Okay, this is the fuse panel of my truck camper, and I need to add an inverter from 12 volts to 120 volts AC to power my refrigerator when I go through the bridge tunnel, like Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, which is 18 miles long. And the propane is not supposed to be turned on or used when going through the tunnel. So this is all the AC circuits of all the items except refrigerator. So you notice there's main panel, general purpose, microwave, air conditioning converter, which is the AC to DC converter, but no refrigerator. So I tear into the panel and fuse panel and found out that the refrigerator is most right black wire for the hot wire that's actually combined into a black knot with the 120 volts outlets and also the 30 amps main panel power fuse circuit breaker. So here I try unsuccessfully to design the circuit by adding a 15 amp circuit breaker to control power the refrigerator with an inverter that's connected to my 100 amp hour lithium battery to provide power. So the problem with this design is there are no two connections to the circuit breaker. There's only one connection for the hot wire. So this is a new breaker design. Basically, I have the refrigerator hot wire connected to the breaker and another wire, pigtail to the knots. So I try to join it, but the problem with that is I don't like the knots joining. So have another design. And also the problem with these three wires joining together, I'm not sure if it can isolate the short power from the lithium battery power. I don't know whether it's going to switch automatically. I don't think so. So it's going to destroy my battery when it's connected to the short power. So here is the final design. I decided to use two 15 amps circuit breaker, and it's actually the same parts as what's on the Lance 650 truck camper. It's a tandem 15 amps circuit breaker, and you can see the refrigerator hot wire linked to one circuit breaker on the panel, and the other hot wire is going to connect to the AC plug, which I'm going to connect into my DC to AC inverter, and the inverter is also linked to the lithium battery power. This way I'm totally separate from the existing circuits, but take advantage of the circuit breaker. So if I'm connected to the short power, the only thing I need to do is I don't want to remove the AC plug because it's going to be hidden behind my seat. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch off this 15 amps circuit breaker on the right hand side, and when I am not connected to the short power, I'll flip this circuit breaker on. So the only circuit breaker I'll touch is this most right, this one that I drew, the 15 amps, and never touch the left hand circuit breaker. So this should work. What do you think? Let me know. Thanks.